Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me at Business Taxes and Insurance Depot. So today we're going to talk about how can we grow our business quickly, efficiently, and it doesn't kill the budget. We all know that for us to grow our business, we need customers, right? Customers pay our bills, pay our employees, etc., right? They are the boss, essentially. The market dictates much you will pay, how much they will pay, how much they're going to pay you, etc. Right? So, with that, we have to talk about the platforms where most of us are doing most of our marketing, right? We can either do it the old way, right? We can put banners outside, we can buy billboard space, but that tends to be not very effective if you are a small business. Now, there's obviously exceptions to the rule, so I don't want everyone bashing me in the comments here, but I'm saying for the average small business, where are your customers? That's rule number one. Where are your customers? You're going to have to understand where they're at. How can you get their attention, right? And also, what are the costs attributed to that, right? Can you afford to keep your marketing on all year long, all month long, all day long, etc.? You have to understand those costs, right? Generally, I highly recommend you start low. Low bid those bids, see if you can get anyone to bite. If they do bite, then you want to go and increase those bids so you can potentially get more customers. The Facebook Marketplace is a great place to put ads. Recommend them being slightly short and to the point, right? We want to make sure that our customers are there to click to get into the sales funnel. The same with Google, right? Google is a great place to start and to, advertise your website, right? So people can start seeing who you are. You can start indexing on Google. So when people put your name, you show up on the first page instead of the third page, which no one's going to click on because most of the clicks are happening in the first two pages, right? So you want to make sure that you're indexing in the beginning. This is going to be expensive. It's going to cost you a little bit of money. But if you don't do it now, you will pay for it later, or your competitors will gain the customers you should have gotten. So it's very important that you have that. Next, I'm going to go into Instagram marketing. So Instagram marketing is a very social uh, marketplace. Here, what our strategy or your strategy could be is that you want to reach out to these influencers. You want to gain a volume of following based on association, which means that you're going to possibly have to give your product away for free, which is okay because the amount of eyeballs on your product from that influencer is going to help out your company significantly. I highly suggest you do this thousands of times as much as possible without breaking the budget. It can be relatively cheap. You want to go for the influencers that are not overly saturated, that are constantly taking promotions so that your product can stand out. As well, you want to make sure that you're doing it with ethical people who are going to represent your brand correctly, or they're going to give an honest review of your product. You don't want to go with someone who's just looking for that extra dollar. Now, all of these platforms here that I just mentioned, and I know there's more, guys, so don't bash me over the head with it. I get it. I know there's more. These are all what I call email capturing platforms. That's all what they're for. But for them to be email capturing platforms, you have to put something either on your packaging or you have to have some sort of email capturing device on your sales funnel. It is crucial that you capture these emails. Email is not dead. I know a lot of people say it is, but it's not. A lot of people are still using their emails, are still clicking on those emails. As long as you give the customer a good experience, if they feel safe with you, if there's anything wrong, just help them out. they will most likely come back, and they will come back with their friends. So all I'm trying to say in on this very long sentence is that you want to make sure that if you're using any of these platforms, you're trying to capture their email. Obviously, you want to follow the terms and services of each platform so that you are not kicked off, because these platforms are important to capture your customers. You want to be everywhere where your customers at. If your customer is on Facebook and Instagram and Google, you want to be there as well. You want to take up as much space as you can afford, that it does not break your profits. The reason being, if you are not there, your competitor will be. And they will take those customers, and before you know it, the changing a customer from product A to product B, it takes a lot more effort, a lot more convincing. Unless they are dissatisfied with product A, to switch to your product, product B, it takes a lot more effort, more convincing, more marketing, more testimonials, aka more money out of your pocket. So do it now and do not delay. Thank you guys for watching this tip. Again, thank you for following my channel. Sincerely, sincerely, thank you for us. Thank you for watching Business, Taxes, and Insurance Depot. Follow for more. Subscribe. Leave a comment. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.